You know, as time continue to go on, I feel like the people, the world, everyone in it is doomed. Um, we live in a world full of hate. A lot of people hate on, and a lot of people hate each other. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people that you associate with that don't even like you. But they smile and they laugh and they talk all this in your face, but then behind your back, they talking mad shit. But because that's your friend and because you know them for so long, that's your day one. I'm not gonna let go of them. That's my day one. They would never do that. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Everyone today is have secret animosity. They have secret jealousy. They quick to stab somebody in the back, all for their own pleasure, all for their own reputation. I don't care about you. And the sad thing is, we live in a world today where people don't even know how to dislike or not like people on their own. They have to go and team up with other motherfuckers and create a Power Ranger to not like you. I had a situation like that happen to me at work. Me, I'm very vocal. I'm going to speak my mind. Sometimes that gets me in trouble, but I've been in situations where I couldn't speak. I've been in narcissistic, abusive homes where I couldn't speak. So I'd be damned to be 30, 35, still not being able to speak my mind. And so that hurts a lot of people because, for one, I know how to articulate and say what I want to say. I don't have to get all emotional and start yelling and flailing my arms and, oh, you doing this? No, I'm going to say what I have to say very eloquently and say it, and it's going to land. I don't have to, get outside of my emotion or outside of my character to get my point across. And a lot of men don't know how to do that. They're not in control of their emotions. So I had this one guy at work who, we were talking about something. I think it was money or politics or something. And I don't remember exactly how the conversation went, but he's an older guy. This guy's 60, pushing 70 years old. He's talking about how the economy is crashing and everyone's going to be broke and this and that. And I'm like, bro, that ain't true. I'm like, that got something to do with it, but it's other ways to make money. You don't have to rely on the government or the economy. Yeah, you do, because this and that. I'm like, no, you don't, bro. It's so many ways out here to make money, and you still stuck on this 80s, 70s ways of doing it. Like, people have phones, people have technology, there's AI. This shit's just going all over his head. And he look at me and say, that's why your ass gonna be broke. Again, he looked like me, That's why your ass gonna be broke, man, because y'all young niggas think y'all know everything. I say, you old niggas got data that's outdated. So I'm a young nigga to him, right? A YN. But I'm always learning new shit. I could tell you about some shit that you won't even take the time. You niggas still read newspapers. All you gotta do is go on your phone and the information right there, right at your disposal. But he gotta go home, he gotta turn on the world news and go grab the newspaper and read it out of the magazine because that's where his mind is. So that led to him saying shit about, this and that. I said, all right, bro. I said, it's funny that I got an old nigga who's 3 times my age telling me that I'm not gonna be anything. I said, that's what we come to, huh? I said, I remember going to jobs and the old dudes looking at me like, bro, you don't want to be here. You do not want to be here. Get out of here, bro. Like, go to school. Again, he looked like me. And I'm going to just say this. I really think black people need to be studied. And what I mean by that is the hate that we have for each other, it needs to be studied. It do. Like, how come we can't lift each other up? How come whenever we get into it, we always got to try to, knock each other down? Or it needs to be studied. It's like motherfuckers be waiting for you to fall so they could be like, I told you so. Only our community. And if the other people, if the other races do it, they don't do it like we do. They do a good job hiding it. But like, I mean, even on social media, you see all the Rick Ross and Drake and all this shit. Like, man, Rick Ross, you a lame ass dude. I know you probably never see this video, but I'm not even the biggest Drake fan. But Drake had something happen, and this nigga Rick Ross gonna come out on his damn phone talking about, oh, yeah. It's like, bro, like, white people don't do that shit. It's like niggas be waiting, just waiting for you to fall off. Now, I know that's a whole different level of whatever, but we do it too on a lower level. People do it as well. Now, let me get back to my story. So, this dude gonna tell me I'm not gonna do it, I'm not this, I'm that. And I'm like, bro, that shit crazy that we come to a time where you got a dude twice your age telling a young dude that he ain't gonna be anything. And like I said, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you had an old guy telling you, bro, get out of here, bro. You do not want to end up here. You don't want to have a bad back, bad knees. So anyways, long story short, short story long. I said, man, fuck you, bro. I said, you got me fucked up. I'm not like you. You know, I could be an asshole sometimes, but I'm a good asshole because, nigga, you told me everything about you. So I told him, I said, bro, listen, when you was 30, you weren't doing what I was doing at 30, bro. Like, you bitter, you mad because you lost everything. You don't have a relationship with your son. You lost that nigga. You lost your wife. The wife you with now, she can't stand your goofy ass because you carry around this feminine energy. How y'all both gonna have feminine energy? You lost everything. So now you mad at the world and now you want to tell other people they can't do it because you didn't do it, bro? That shit hurt him. Man, fuck you, bro. So what he do? He go around the company telling people shit about me that ain't even true. But he needed other people to be on his side, and he couldn't do it alone. He didn't have the guts to tell me, yo, I don't like you. And I told him. I literally told the dude, I said, bro, listen, we could disagree all day, G. At the end of the day, we got to work with each other. Shit. I said, I don't care if you don't like me. I don't give a fuck about you. But I respect you, and that's all I want. Just respect me, bro. You don't have to like me. I'm not here for friends. I'm not here for jokes and going out, bro. I'm here to work and go the fuck home, bro. I don't know what you want. You here, you 60 years old, bro, nigga. We not in school. But you know the school system show you how to work the rest of your fucking life. So, he get told when to go eat. He got to ask when he could go to the bathroom. Nigga get 30 minutes for lunch. I said, bro, you a big-ass student, bro. And you just don't get it. And now you going around gossiping, talking shit about everybody, bro. You bitter. You sad, bro. Go see a fucking therapist. Oh, I ain't crazy, right? That's what I told him. Oh, I ain't crazy. Nigga, you not healed, though. You might not be crazy, but you not healed from the trauma that you went through because you 70, pushing 70 years old, bro, and still doing the same shit you was doing in fucking grade school. So yeah, man, I just think it's funny. We live in a world today where people can't even dislike you on their own. They have to go team up and get other. Can't nobody do shit on their own today. Can't nobody do anything on their own. They have to go and get somebody else's opinion, or I need some help with this, or I need some help with that, bro. If you don't like me, dislike me on your fucking own, nigga. Because and you know the crazy part? This is the crazy part. This is the wild fucking part. He actually had people recruited. He actually recruited a couple motherfuckers where they looking at me weird. Now, I'm like, this is the world we live in, man. So, if you going through this, I would love to hear in the comments, man. Have you ever had somebody, you so powerful? That's how I mean. I'm a powerful motherfucker. So it's like, it took all y'all niggas to try to take me down and y'all still can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. And niggas hate that. They hate it. They hate it. Like, bro, fuck, man. Like, damn. Let me know in the comments if you going through the same thing. I would love to hear. Because like I said, this is crazy, man. Like, how is it that people don't even have the guts to tell you how they feel about you? Because they don't know how to do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Again, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. This is my little rant. Just happened today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Deuces. Love y'all.